FDC presidential candidate Dr. Kiiza Besigye, who has just concluded his 3-day campaign schedule in Busoga sub-region, is now headed to Bukedi region. Addressing journalists in Jinja town, Dr. Besigye blamed the rampant land wrangles across the country on weak land laws. He believes that unless stringent land laws are formulated, many Ugandans could be rendered landless by powerful, well-connected and rich land grabbers.
It is driven by foreign investors who are targeting agricultural land or the extractive industry. And they don't come direct, they use government or government officials or military officials or sometimes the clan elites. Because there is confusion or complexity in the law, because there is very limited legal literacy, people not understanding what actually the law says.
He also cites ignorance among many Ugandans of their land rights, which exposes them to unscrupulous individuals. Besigye argues that unless the land question is urgently addressed, it might become a national security threat.
We have a very confusing law and needs to be reviewed urgently because it is the framework that facilitates dispute resolution and indeed management of this important resource.
When contacted over this matter, Lands Minister Daudi Migereko had this to say.
I'm not too sure whether Kano has had time to study that national land policy. My view is that the solutions are contained in that policy. What remains to be done is to work on the implementation, which we are doing right now.
In November 2009, the Land Amendment Bill 2007 was passed by Parliament after a heated debate that centered on issues of evictions and customary tenure. The Land Act states that an eviction from land that is carried out without a court order is a criminal offense and attracts a prison sentence of up to 7 years. The same law gives first option to a tenant by occupancy who wishes to purchase the land in case the registered owner intends to sell it. A 2014 report compiled by the Refugee Law Project on a survey carried out in the Northern Region and the Karamoja sub-region highlighted the presence of minerals in these areas as one of the main drivers of land conflict. Another report by the National Association of Professional Environmentalists Uganda states that land grabbing in Uganda has been rampant in the oil-rich areas, while several natural forests have been depleted to make way for big investors.